Ito na, makakasama na natin siya. Fresh na fresh from his vacation in the US. Nakita natin sa balita, nag-enjoy siya with his family, but he is officially back. And, siyempre, kakatapos lang din ang kanyang super success at high rating GMA teleserye na The World Between Us, na alam kong pinanood ninyong lahat, especially yung mga nasa huling part na medyo intense yung mga action doon, yung mga eksena doon. Diba? Si Louie, iba na yung pinapakita niyang mga galawan doon. So, congratulations again, Alden, for the success. But without further ado, ito na, i-welcome na natin ang man of the hour, Mr. Alden Richards. Hello, Alden. Welcome to our MediaCon.
What's up, Martin? Thank you. Grabe naman yung introduction mo sa akin.
Very deserve yan, Alden. Alam mo, ang dami nangyari sa'yo for the past months, you know, especially towards the end of the year. And ito, papasok ng 2022, eh medyo, di ba, entering the year ka with a bang. Ikaw, kamusta muna kita? Kamusta? Anong nararamdaman mo ngayon? Siyempre, galing ka ng bakasyon, nakapag-breather ka ng konti.
Yes, kasi that's my first vacation out of the country after 2 years since the pandemic started. So it's very refreshing to be in a new setting. Tapos I've celebrated my birthday din doon, Christmas and New Year for the first time out of the country. Kaya medyo refreshed and fully recharged ako to start 2022. And of course with Forward that's happening right now, I'm very excited for this show. And, you know, for the people to see it because this is a project that's very close to me and maraming matutulungan yung mga bumili ng ticket at yung mga nag-support sa atin for this concert.
And speaking of those people na talagang bumili ng mga ticket para manood ng Docu concert natin, your opportunity right now to, you know, kasi matagal-tagal ka ng kanilang hindi nakita. So, to say hi, di ba? Kasi it's been a while. Okay.
It's been a while. Yeah, to everyone, to all my supporters po, and to all those people who purchased the tickets to watch Forward, maraming salamat po. Apparently, at the moment as we speak, sold out na siya. So, don't worry po, I'm already in touch with my team para po sa reopening ng slots for the people na wala pang tickets na gustong makakuha at makanood ng Forward. At syempre, I'm very grateful and thankful to all the sponsors who have supported me with this project of mine. Of course, Oleo Fans is there, I Am Worldwide, and to Touch Mobile, to Master, to Boardwalk, Bello, and McDonald's, maraming salamat po. This makes the journey of this concert even more fruitful because of the support I'm getting from these people. And I'm just so blessed and grateful for this opportunity.
Yan, Alden, congratulations and to the entire team of Forward kasi ngayon pa lang sold out na, nabanggit ko na. And great news para dun sa mga hindi umabot, hindi nakabili ng ticket, yung binanggit ni Alden dyan. Diba? May chance pa na i-open, mag-open ng mga mag-open ng slots. So that's fantastic news, especially for your fans at sa lahat po ng mga kapuso natin na nakatutok ngayon. Pero mamaya-maya po yung mga bloggers natin, our friends from the press will also have the opportunity to ask questions. Pero ako muna, sige, dahil nandito na tayo, pinag-uusapan na natin yung Forward. You know, you had your rest already, a very rare opportunity, I think, for everybody to, you know, be out of the country, take your vacation there, much deserved vacation. Pero ngayon, this is something that you can look forward to this 2022 as early as January. Describe mo naman sa amin yung excitement mo ngayon. Gano'n ka ba ka-hyped, ka-excited para dito sa Forward?
Kasi let me share with you this talks that's been going since a couple of months ago while I was doing The World Between Us. That's the beauty of quarantine for me. Kasi, diba, tayo, when we go into different projects, we quarantine ourselves before we go to the actual shoot. Yeah. And naisip lang ng team na why not put up a foundation? Because you've been helping a lot of people in the past and parang we should have a platform to parang officiate yung mga charity works na ginagawa natin. So, I said yes to the idea because tama naman para mas maging malawak yung reach ng mga taong gusto ring tumulong na don't know how to, because I was like that before when I was doing charity work. Gusto kong tumulong, I don't know where, I don't know how. I was just doing it by myself. And coming from that experience, na kaya pumayag ako to create AR Foundation. And sabi ko, bakit hindi tayo mag-concert for it? Para at least when we launched it, hindi lang siya in passing na sa news, naglagay lang sa social media. I want people to understand why AR Foundation was put on the table. Bakit siya nabuo? I want them to know the deeper meaning, the deeper reasons behind why I came up with it. Kasi parang mas magiging makapal yung context ng foundation as opposed to you just announce that you have a foundation. I want the people to see na parang kasi pag nilabas lang siya in passing sa news and social media, ay si Alden may foundation. As opposed to it, we're doing forward, we're doing the concert, and now maintindihan natin, kaya pala may AR Foundation. So that's the message I want to convey with this project that we're in now, and I'm just so proud and happy of the outcome. Nakita ko yung mga playbacks and yung mga early edits ng show, and I'm just very excited because this is something different from the things that I used to do, especially in terms of concert. This is the first documentary concert that I'll be doing in my history of career. So I'm just so happy and excited, and I can't wait for January 30 for the people to see kung ano ba yung hinanda namin for them.
Yun, Alden, that is very admirable kasi narinig ko sa news. I mean, that's great to hear. It's for the AR Foundation. Narinig ko sa news, you like to keep your charity works in secret. And I think that's a very admirable thing because that's a rare trait, especially for people or for public personalities. But that's very admirable. Speaking of the AR Foundation, kasi nandun na tayo sa pinag-uusapan na natin yan, and na-mention mo na medyo mabubuksan natin yan. Are you going into detail kung ano ba yung ginagawa mo dito sa charity mo? Are you gonna reveal some of the things that you're doing? Reveal mo yan?
Kasi apparently now, let me share this info na mapapanood nila sa concert, because before I started AR Foundation, I've already been sending kids to school since 2016, and then nabuo si AR Foundation, and then I had the whole team accumulate all the scholars that I've been sending to school in the past years. Nagulat ako that I already have 14 of them. 2 of them are college graduates already. So parang, yes, I think it's about time to officiate the foundation para at least makita nila na may hope. AR Foundation is here to be a beacon of hope for these kids that wanted to finish school, but yet yung financials gets in the way. Because I've experienced that personally. I've been in that road, and alam ko yung pakiramdam na gusto mo mag-aral pero wala kang pang-aaral. So AR Foundation is there, and yun yung stage 1 ng project namin. Apparently this coming 2022, right after the concert, we're opening new slots for scholars, of course with the help of a lot of people and sponsors, para kahit pandemic, there's still hope. We're here, we're public figures. Ako, naniniwala talaga ako the reason that we are put in this position is for us to give inspiration and hope for these people who are losing their passion to live every day because of everything that's happening, especially now na nakadagdag pa yung pandemya. So ngayon, parang yun yung goal, parang nadagdagan ng isang pillar of hope, which is AR Foundation, para dun sa mga nangangailangan. So that's my main objective, and yun yung long-term plan. Siyempre, hindi tayo natatapos sa granting scholarships. Nag-plot na rin kami ng future projects and development in the years to come para hindi lang mas maging malawak yung reach na aside from sending kids to school, may iba pa tayong projects na magagawa. So yun yung plans.
Ang galing. I love the vision kasi this is AR Foundation, and you can tell from the way you've been, telling all of the details dito sa MediaCon natin, you can tell that you're very invested in this, and that, Diba? Yun yung maganda doon kasi talagang involved ka kung sino yung mga scholars, kung ilan yung mga scholars na natutulungan mo. And I'm sure, like you mentioned, it's the perfect time for them na talagang na matulungan. Kasi ngayon maraming nangangailangan, maraming hindi maka-afford mag-aral. Ngayon nabibigyan sila ng opportunity. And, that's what you like. I'm sure your fans will agree here na maganda yan. Kasi sneak peek pa lang to nakikita natin. You mentioned stage 1. There are
Yes.
more to come in the future. So, again, more power po para sa AR Foundation. Pero Alden, you mentioned earlier din, dun sa mga sagot mo kanina na bago to sa'yo, itong forward, bago tong gagawin mo. Kasi hindi ka lang, kasi dalawa yung ginampanan mo dito. You are a performer and you are a producer dito sa forward natin. Now, alam ko na may yung pressure, grabe na as a performer and you know that already. Pero pag may nadagdag pang producer, kano pong klaseng pressure yung nararamdaman mo?
It's something new to me, I guess, that yun din yung work ethic ko in life na I don't want to be comfortable with all the things that I get into. I want, if possible, mas madagdagan yung workload because that raises up responsibility and parang yung input mo as a person, hindi lang limited to being just, ito lang yung gagawin ko. And I'm very grateful for GMA that they gave me the opportunity to produce this show and they trusted me with all the works kasi it's also a very liberating experience to be on the other side of the camera na hindi ka nang lagi nasa harap. So, mahirap siya pero masaya siya kasi I'm very blessed with great people behind me. I'm very, very blessed with mentors na keeps on guiding me every step of the way. So, parang hindi rin siya masyadong naging difficult on my end because all I have to do is really to follow these people who wants to see me fly most of the time. So, from start to finish ng concert, dun ko na-experience actually when we shot the performance parts na usually when I do concerts, after na performance ko, uwi na ako eh. Pero after ko mag-perform, andun na yung mga pipirmahan, yung mga for release na talent fees and contracts.
Yun na inabot. Ikaw na pala yun.
So, ang nangyari doon, ako yung huling umuwi. Which is very very different. And I love that feeling na may bago lagi. That drives me to even do more kasi there's a lot of opportunities that's coming my way and all I have to do is grab it and be responsible for all of this. I'm very happy and proud of the outcome of the show.
And now you're not just an artist, you're not just a performer, but you are a well-rounded person in the industry because you know some of the things that's happening on the business side of things. And I'm sure as a producer, siyempre iba siguro yung fulfillment kapag nakita mo na, nag-manifest na, nakita mo pala yung playback, iba na siguro yung fulfillment pag napanood niya ng ibang tao. Iba na yung pakiramdam siguro. Okay, pero speaking of being a producer, meron kang katuwang dito sa pagpo-produce ng forward, sa pag-navigate, pag-execute nitong Docu concert natin. Siya ay ang walang iba kundi ang director ng forward. I-welcome na natin si Direk Frank Lloyd Mamaril. Direk Frank, hello.
Hello, nice to meet you, Martin.
Hello, Direk. Kamusta?
Ano naman?
Okay lang. Chill lang tayo today. Pero Direk, itong forward, si Alden, performer, producer, ikaw, it was your first time, or was it your first time working with Alden?
Yeah, it's actually my first time working with him. Actually, maganda dyan, parang nagpapasalamat nga ako kay Alden kasi he gave me the chance to actually present to him a concept to show him a bigger picture of what he could be in the future. So, doon nagsimula to doon nagsimula yan. He just gave me an opportunity to present a concept to him. And then, instantly, we actually clicked. And then, everything went into place.
Direk, what's your, out of curiosity lang, what's your most favorite thing? Kasi it's your first time working with Alden, and we know how accomplished Alden is. He's done so much for the industry, many concerts, many performances, many shows already. Ikaw, anong pinaka-paboritong bagay mo nung ginagawa niyo tong Forward? And this is a different treatment kasi it's a docu concert naman.
Yeah, actually, the documentary part is actually my favorite part of this concert, diba? Kasi I'm known for concerts that are very most likely more on the performances side, right? The light, the visuals, and all those. But this time, it's given me something to work with, wherein I also tell a story, the story of an artist that wants to move forward, that wants to see bigger things in life, and has achieved a lot of things in just a little amount of time. And that's the story that we're going to tell here. Diba? Kanina nga, we were talking about what's the story about, diba? We're stripping Alden Richards from the real person, which is Richard Fulkerson Jr. Yun eh. We're telling the story. Kaya it makes me so excited to actually make the people see what this concert has to offer, this documentary concert has to offer.
Okay, balik ko naman yung tanong direct kay Alden. Kamusta maka-work si Direct Frank for the very first time, Alden?
Ay, parang yun yung best decision for the concert. I mean,
wow.
Yung the way it was presented, actually, nag-meet kami ni Direct for a day when I was in lock-in, and tapos the next week meron na siya agad concept. After one sit down, ganun kabilis. I guess these people, the circle that was built within the concert, lahat kami, we were meant to meet each other. Kasi sobrang dali ng naging process ng formulation, pag-structurize ng show. Hindi rin ako nahirapan to put in my inputs kasi they're very open. They don't, hindi nila discredit yung mga suggestions ko. And I guess siguro isa yun sa parang magandang aspect ng mga proyekto is really if you involve everyone sa creative collaboration, because ang sarap manood ng show or ng isang proyekto na kapag pinanood mo, meron mga small details na masasabi mo, ay idea ko yan. Ay ako yung nagsuggest yan. That's a different fulfillment. Ang sarap sa pakiramdam. It empowers you. It empowers your creative side. Na parang, I am an asset in the creative collaboration aspect of projects. So yun yung naramdaman ko when I was doing it. Kaya I was really blessed with the team. I mean, from the director down to all the staff that was part of the show. Sobrang gaan.
Grabe. So talagang naging open kayo sa isa't isa, especially, with the ideas. Sige, bago natin to ibigay sa friends from the press natin, Direk, kamusta naman kasi usually it's with the director or meron kang creative team na talaga nakaka-work pagka, kung anong gusto mo makita, ano mangyayari sa concert o sa show. How is it working with Alden, and how is it brainstorming with him yung mga ideas niya?
Well, ang ano dito kay Alden, ang dami niyang ideas talaga. No? So I just had to listen to him. I just had to listen to him how he talks, his mannerisms, and also how he looks at life. Diba? So that's when I created the concept for him. I say for him is because of all those ideas that he has. I just have to create that structure. But everything, it was a great collaboration. Also with the team that we came up with. It was really a great collaboration because we were basically having one goal. We had one goal. And it was really easy. It was easy putting it up because, we have an artist wherein is really involved in all aspects since he's producing. And seeing him in person and actually shooting it already, it's super down to earth, this person. I was talking to some friends when we shot parts of the concert. He would actually titimpla pa niya kami ng kape. in his place.
Wow.
Ganyan siya. And
Grabe.
then, also, parts of the concert, if you will see it, man, it's a different, you'll definitely see the difference between Alden Richards and Richard Patterson Jr. Kaya super excited for people to see this. Super, ang ganda ng collaboration namin, not just with me as the director, him as an artist and a producer, and everyone on the team had to pitch in something to create this magnificent project and output all together. So even if we're not finished yet, in our heads, we already know how it would look like. That's how intact our idea was and how generous this person is right in front of us.
Talaga nag-flow na lang lahat. Everything fell into place. Si Alden, ngumingiti-ngiti ngayon. Of course, talagang natutuwa sa mga naririnig na dito, Direk. Pero Alden, meron ka ba ang gustong pasalamatan sa mga bububuo nitong nung forward?
Of course, I feel created, of course, to Direk, Frank, and to everyone who has been involved. They don't want to be named, pero I just want them to know how grateful I am for their presence and how they guided me in every step of the way for this show. I'm so grateful. I'm gonna be eternally grateful to these people because hindi ko in-expect that they will invest so much love and support to me, knowing everything's a risk. But these people are willing to go down the road with me with those kinds of decisions. And of course, to Jimmy, to Miss Gigi, of course, to everyone who has been part of it. I'm so grateful, of course, to the Manila String Machine, to the UST singers. I'm very grateful for their presence. So, of course, for the sponsors, and to the people who have bought the tickets, and to all my fans and supporters who have, minsan tinatanong ko yung sarili ko kung natutulog pa ba sila eh. Kasi every time I check on social media, they're always there promoting the concert. They make it to a point kahit sila yung gagawa ng sariling art card for the projects that I'm in, especially for the things that I am currently doing. I am so grateful to these people who's doing these things selflessly without asking anything in return. They just want to see it to be successful. And siguro that's isa yun sa mga blessings na na-appreciate ko while I'm staying in this industry. These people na walang hinihinging kapalit. Gagawin lang nila yun just to show their love and support to me. And yun palang panalo na ako. And yun, of course, yun, sila yung mga gusto kong pasalamatan and they deserve to be recognized.
And I'm sure, Alden, they are equally grateful na naka-work ka nila dito sa very special project na to. And of course, it's for the AR Foundation. So, malayo yung mararating. Malayo yung magiging impact nitong concert natin. Okay.